Howdy, everybody, and welcome back to News Extra. In partnership with the Prevention and Training Branch, the FSM Church Leaders Association of Guam will be hosting a suicide prevention outreach event. And joining me now from the FSM Church Leaders Association of Guam are Kasimi Rudolph and Devin Frazier. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. Hafte.
Hi.
Hafte, it's good to be here.
Okay, so tell me how this partnership came about.
I think Kois is a little more equipped to explain that one.
Okay, this partnership with various agencies of the government and nonprofit organization is where I got to meet Devin. Started up because in the FSM community, our leaders are concerned about some of the social issues, in which suicide is really one of the major ones. And I remember back at the beginning of this year, I had had a meeting with the Mayor's Council, and I addressed 5 of the major issues that we were trying to address, and this is one of them that is coming up.
How pronounced a problem is suicide within the FSM community?
Well, I have not really seen the figures, but what I was told by some of the staff from the Department of Mental Health, what's their new name now, I was told that there is 1 in 2 weeks, which is proportionately very high on this island. And I was told that mainly the Chamorro young people and the migration youth, in which I think Chuk is really taking the lead on this. So we consider this to be a serious issue that we want to try to do everything we can to partner up with agencies of the government, nonprofit organization, and like this young man over here to help us. He's going to be doing the ice breaking.
All right, well, nice segue. So, Devin, what kind of activities are involved in the outreach?
Right now, I believe this is one of the first events that's going to be held. Obviously, there will be some workshop portion that's going to be provided in conjunction with mental health. And I think really what this is going to do is it's going to just create and foster a group of individuals that will be empowered to go out into the community, and especially into the different sections of the FSM community throughout the island, you know, to just give that knowledge of and awareness of suicide prevention. Besides that, on the actual day, of course, we want to kind of make it a little more fun and more engaging with icebreakers. I'm an advisor with Youth Free Life Guam. I have a lot of involvement with different youth organizations and such for the past, oh my God, like 10, 12 years.
Well, your resume speaks for itself. Certainly you are qualified to speak on this matter and to be involved with it.
I hope. But, you know, I don't see myself as a huge part of it, but I definitely see myself as someone that would like to continue to help create this change in our culture and support the people that actually, you know, are coming up, the different growing communities in the island. And that's especially why when Koisimi asked me to get involved, I said, okay, you know, this definitely is something that I'd like to be a part of.
Now, in addition to working with young people and you know, bringing in agencies like mental health, will you also be reaching out and, you know, like partnering, for lack of a better term, with the FSM churches and, like, you know, faith-based organizations, members of clergy? You know?
Oh yes, we have already connected up with some of our local churches from the FSM, and of course the Mayor's Council is really playing a big part, all along with the different activities we've been doing since the beginning of the year. Like, for example, the mayor's Mayor Hoffman, who is the mayor and also the vice president for the Mayor Council, is hosting this at his community center.
Over in Sinahan.
And that
Very
is
nice.
really the connection. And also with the business community, we've been getting some really good support. We have T-shirts that we'll be giving out, paid for by some of the business community that are really supporting our effort.
And that seems to be, you know, like a very natural and, you know, very wise way to go. Like when you're trying to reach out and touch people on the subject of suicide prevention, you tell them, you know, all there is to experience and what there is to have joy in life.
Yeah. I mean, definitely, I think this is something that is exciting for, you know, the FSM community, but the island as well, because the fact that taking ownership for certain things that are going on, you know, I have had the opportunity to, you know, do different types of suicide prevention and intervention type things with the Department of Mental Health, most especially the prevention and training branch, and with Youth for Youth Live Guam. So that's another reason, I guess, that I'm here again today, and I really hope that my involvement would be beneficial.
Okay, before we go to our commercial break, how can people register for this? If they're a member of the FSM community and either they would like to volunteer and maybe like lend their expertise and their time and their love, or if maybe they're just someone who wants to check the event out, how can they do so?
We have a Facebook, and people can log into our Facebook. It's www.facebook.com/FSM Care.
Okay.
They will be able to find out the information. There is a flyer over there, and then they can also call me at 797-1877, and I'll email them the folders.
I've been seeing people share those links and share from the FSM Care and everything. So
Yeah.
you guys are doing a great job, and the word's getting around.
Thank you.
Okay, well, gentlemen, thank you so much.
Thank you for
And
having
good
us.
luck with your event.
Thank
All right,
you.
and please stay tuned because News Extra will continue when we're back right after this.